Okay, we're going to find the equation of the graph of y equals x squared.
That's a parent function.
Okay.
It's a parabola.
Yes, opening up. But we're going to look at it as it undergoes the following transformations in the order we've listed, and then does that order really matter?
Yeah, we're going to answer that question.
Okay.
So if we go through this in order, a horizontal shift 2 units to the right. Okay.
That's going to be inside parentheses because we're parenting x squared.
Yeah, our parent function is x squared, so we've got to be inside of the squared.
So x minus 2 because it's the super secret opposite society.
Correct. Then we're going to vertically stretch, and think of it this way. We're vertically stretching now what we've already got.
Right. Well, the function we have written needs to be vertically stretched.
Which means to put a 3 on the outside.
Because there's nothing else in there.
Okay.
You know, if you wanted to, you could put big brackety things to symbolize 3 times.
That now this is our function.
Yeah,
is that
that's
what
our
you're saying?
function.
Now this is our function,
That's our
but
function.
we don't have to have the brackets
We don't.
there. We'll
Nope.
find out. And then we're taking that.
And we're going up 5.
So that's a 5.
Fiver fever.
On the outside. Okay, so in order for us to figure out if the order matters, we need to do this the opposite way.
Let's do it.
Let's see if we get the same
Let's
thing.
Let's do it. So,
okay. A vertical translation, 5 units up.
Now, that means we're
starting with
taking x squared and we're going up 5 units.
Right.
Okay.
Now, this is our function.
Right.
Okay. This is our
That's
new
our function that we're going to vertical stretch by a factor of 3.
Which means we put a 3 on the outside.
Right.
Boom.
Okay.
Boom. That's not the same thing.
No, that's a different thing.
That's a different thing. And then when we horizontally shift 2 units to the right, you still are going to put parentheses for x squared.
Yeah, but it's going to look different, I feel like. Whoa.
I'm thinking it's just going to be...
That's not going to be the same thing.
Yeah.
I feel like those are different things.
These are 2 different things. We could actually FOIL it out and stuff and actually figure out what it is. If you do that, the first one gives you... Let me switch back. The first one gives you 3x squared minus 12x plus 17.
Whoa, how did you do that so fast? Oh my goodness.
I have the answers.
What's going on in that head?
Oh, don't touch my head. Personal space. We've been over this.
What?
Okay. All right. So no, those are not the same thing.
They're different. They're different things.
Because of the order we did it in, if we shift up and then we're talking about stretching, it's going to make it go up that much more.
Right.
Now, the only time this matters is if you're doing a stretch or shrink and a translation of the same type.
Right.
Okay. And it's really not as bad as it seems, because if they give you the function and like you're trying to graph it or whatever.
When they give you the function, it's easier to see what's going on.
Yeah.
I think.
Yes, than to write it like this.
So,
and when they give you the function and it's got both of those things, you want to stretch first and then move up or down, because if they gave us, something simpler like this, if they gave us this and asked us to graph it, well, this 3 is closer to our x squared.
Right.
So we want to stretch it by 3 and then move all of our y values up 5. Okay, so the order can be tricky. The key is to try to make connections as you're working through the homework, so that you can learn when is this more important than this.
Right. And look for what we've shown you here. It might take a few repetitions of just working out the exact same problem over and over to understand it. You might not get all of this at one time, and that's okay. But you have to practice this so that the understanding will come.
Right.
Yep.